The next morning I woke up in my hotel room with like chocolate ice cream all across my pillowcase. And the superlative for that one was hot mess. Hi, I'm Melissa Joan Hart, and this is Picture Day with Betches. Oh my gosh, it's like the same backdrop. So this is like a yearbook photo, but I think it's a fake yearbook photo from Clarissa. No, that couldn't be Clarissa.
It's Clarissa.
Is it Clarissa? Mm-hmm. I just remember that this wasn't one of my actual school headshots, but it looks like it.
What do you remember about being the first female lead on a Nickelodeon show?
I actually have hanging up in my office this picture of me with boxing gloves on. It said something about breaking the ratings barrier. A girl finally has boys watching her on TV. And I still have a lot of boys that come to Comic-Cons and stuff, grown men now, that are always telling me, how much the show meant to them, that I was their first crush, or, that they wish they were Sam climbing in the window.
Do you have a superlative for this version of yourself?
This one? Clarissa or this picture? Because I'll tell you, the superlative here is just girl next door, I think. Whereas I think Clarissa in general was like fearless. All right, there I am with the witches. This is one of the first photo shoots we did for the series Sabrina the Teenage Witch, as opposed to the movie. And whenever we were doing photo shoots together, we were having fun. I mean, you could tell just Caroline in this picture, just even her pose. You can tell she just said some joke and we're just trying not to laugh too hard, and she's just like, yep. This was early in the series and we were excited to be working and have a good job on a network television show, but I don't think we knew yet what the show was gonna be. The Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards. I think Tori Spelling and I both wore this same dress. This might be the time I won Best Actress for TV series. I think I have 3 Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, but one was stolen.
Do you know who stole it?
I'm sure it's one of my kids' friends. Probably wasn't. It was probably like one of my friends or my sisters, because they just like to do that.
You were nominated again a few years later and you were slimed. What was that experience like? Yeah.
My memory's so bad, you guys. I barely remember being slimed. I think I remember like being prepared to clean up and trying not to like flinch when it happened. Oh my goodness. This is my Dancing with the Stars with Mark Ballas. This is the salsa we did, which I think was like week 3 for us. And I really like Latin dancing. I feel like my body moves well with Latin dancing. So this was a good dance for me. Although that hand is not in the right position right there. So I'm definitely thinking Mark's looking at this picture going, oh, not good enough. I think I still have the shoes, because those shoes were really comfy. Like the dancing shoes that they make you are actually really comfy. So if you need to wear heels, go to Dancing with the Stars and grab the heels, steal them, because that's what I did. Me and Britney. This is at the premiere of Drive Me Crazy in New York. If you look at my eyes, they're very bloodshot, because this was what I would consider, if you read my book, one of the worst days of my life at the time. We did the press together and then we went inside to watch the movie, but I was actually flying to Vancouver to shoot the movie Scary Movie. I was supposed to be the small part in the beginning that's like the Drew Barrymore knockoff part, but they decided when I did the fitting that I didn't have big enough boobs for that part. So I'm driving to the airport, and back in those days you had like the cell phone in the limo, and I got a call and it was like, turn around, go back to your premiere, you've been fired from the movie. And I was like, all right, at least I get to hang out here. I'd just been crying because I left my family, so I was already crying and waiting for everyone to finish the movie and come on over. And when they get there, my lawyer meets up with me first and says, because of your cover of Maxim magazine, you're being fired from your show. So then I really start crying. And then my dad comes and hugs me, and I don't see my dad often, so like for him to hug me, I was like, oh my God, my dad's hugging me. It was just a dramatic night. This is our movie, Merry Little Xmas, that just came out. Our stars are Alicia Silverstone and Oliver Hudson, and then of course Jamila Jamil, who is just a doll, love her. And then Wilder Hudson is the one above Oliver. That's his real life son who plays the son in the movie.
So you've been doing Christmas movies for years now. What's your favorite thing about holiday movie genre?
I think Christmas movies, the thing everyone loves about them is they're safe. And I think the holidays, while we all think of it as hope and cheer and all these things, it's also hectic, chaotic, and I know for a lot of people lonely and sad, because in some cases, this might be the first holiday you're spending without someone. So I think the best thing about these Christmas movies is they give you a safe place to kind of feel warm and cozy, and hopefully they give everybody a little bit of hope and a little bit of joy.
That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's great.